Christ, you have confused me. Cornered, wasted, blessed and used me. Forgive me, girls, I am confused, stiff and pissed and lost.
Hey guys, it's Dan the Z-Man here, bringing you another music review. Today is my first review of an album that hasn't been released this year, but it is a reissue on vinyl of the National Sad Songs for Dirty Lovers, which I have right here. And I know I showed the vinyl off in a previous vlog, so if you want to see more about that, you can just watch my vlogs. This album I probably have had for about a year or two on CD, but I decided just to review it because, you know, everyone discovers music at different times and they might want to hear opinions on it. So the first song I led you in with was Cardinal Song, which was the opener on the album, and that song to me, for an up-and-coming band, is a real risky song to lead off with. It's not like the usual poppier song or rockin' song that gets you into the album. It's very mellow and it's very emotional too, but it's great. And the really interesting thing about it is how it has two movements. Like midway through the song, it just completely changes pace. And the second half is what you kind of were hearing there in the preview. And it really showcases the strength of this album, which I feel is the involvement of the strings. It's a lot more prevalent than in the National self-titled album. And I think it kind of is stronger than in later albums where the drums are more prominent. In this album, I think like every instrument has its fair share here. And basically, the vocals also are really more focused and very emotional and deep. And I just feel like this album's, even though the material is just as dark, like the title suggests, it's a lot warmer than Alligator and Boxer in a way, I feel. And to showcase some more of the great strings, I'm going to let you guys listen to 90 Mile Water Wall, which has some of the best strings in the album. So enjoy.
Yes, I'm listening. I can tell you're serious.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that last clip. Once again, it was called 90 Mile Water Wall. Another interesting thing about this album is that it almost kind of has the entire theme of just relationships gone wrong, like I was talking about the title suggested earlier, but it's in so many different ways. That's what makes it not really boring, I guess. Every song kind of has its own theme. Cardinal Song is more about just straight up confusion. There's failures in, married life and slipping husband. There's downright, it feels like anger in Murder Me Rachel, almost like you saw your lover with another guy or whatever like that. And Available also is very dark and violent almost sounding. There's songs from the perspective of a woman in Trophy Wife. And then there's just flat out longing in the last two songs, Patterns of Fairy Tales and Lucky You. And those songs really bring out the ultimate sadness in Matt, the lead singer. And it just seems like he's really into it and feels it, and maybe it was personal. But those songs really end the album on a great note, and I'm going to let you guys listen to Lucky You, which is one of my favorites on the album. So enjoy.
Cling yourself to me, the man who is me. You put in on a shirt I'll never see. The letters in your coat, but no one's in your head, 'cause you're too
Anyway, guys, hope you liked that last track. Overall, I feel like this album is really great. In the context of the Nationals' discography, I think it's kind of forgotten. But for me, I think it stands above Alligator on most days because Alligator just has a few songs that I really don't like at all, whereas Sad Songs just has almost every song is good at least. There's no bad song. I don't skip really any of them a lot. And I really like the overall warmth and feel of the strings in this album. And I'm not really trying to say that the drums are worse in this album. They're still great. They're just not as prominent in the mix. And I think that's okay because it allows the Desner Twins guitar to shine through on a few songs like Available. And I think they're underrated guitarists, so it's kind of nice to let them have their moment. The vocals and lyrical themes are great too. I think this might be one of Matt's better lyrical albums, up there with, Alligator and Boxer. And it just, I don't know, his voice might be a little more forward in the mix, and it kind of makes it nice. I don't know, I just like how it sounds in this album. Overall, I think it's a pretty amazing album. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really recommend this. It's just indie rock, but with just a little different flavor, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. It's just great songwriting. And to play you guys out, I'm going to let you listen to one of my favorite songs on the album, Available, which just ends just so great and violently and loud. And I really hope they play it live when I go see their concert this week. But pretty soon I'll be reviewing the National self-titled album, which is their first album. So look forward to that one. Might be a little while. I have some other reviews that I need to catch up on, but I'll be bringing them to you slowly but surely. So until next time, have a great one, guys, and feel free to subscribe if you liked this video.